Well, hello. Welcome. That was stream on Twitch. Me. Um, I have what you get to the game. Bang. What the? Damn. I have my boy. Favorite boy.
The dean always told me that I should laugh more as a
I've
child.
done up
You
to,
look about the same age as me. Say cheese.
I've done up to stage 8 of second chapter. Because I want to unlock ascensions. I did this evening. It was like evening because I wasn't capable of streaming. I didn't have any strength left in me. So this is damage. Damage 8.
Oh, it's our genius. Any insane new ideas?
Oh, photos have slightly different. Look at the boys. I don't think I did.
It's so nice to meet you. I've been
Oh no, I
waiting
did.
for
This is
so
cute.
What I will show you now is that through these little leather boots, the lights will be turned on 30 minutes later.
Atlas Failure. Story review. Where are you? So, we can go through this. Because I didn't listen to any of the story, I was just skipping it. So we'll go through the story quickly, because like in the universe it's not too long. And then we just go on. Let's go through it. Last time we were stuck in the basement. Schneider is our friend.
Timekeeper.
Yes, Jonathan orders escaped and Verton, meaning us.
We can't leave Timekeeper inside alone. If we break the wall now, we can still...
No, we cannot get in touch with Vertin yet. Without her location, they may get hurt from the blast.
The black smoke! Captain, we need to stay away from the wall. It's too dangerous inside. Some of us are affected by enemy's incantation. Then find the nearest window and get in. We may surround the enemy. Timekeeper must not be caught by the Manus.
Look, bring all your weapons. Yeah, we break out together with them.
Huh? A group of masked men at the main entrance are rushing over. Oh no, they will see.
We should go.
And we saw.
What?
When Timekeeper is absent, Chief Assistant Sonetta will be the first in command. Going back now is like lambs to the slaughter. It will only ruin the last chance to rescue the Timekeeper. The enemy is after us. We are still in danger. It will only cost us more if we act on impulse.
But...
Please trust the Timekeeper.
I'm the main character, I can't die. We'll be
She
fine.
will do her best not to put herself in danger.
I will be fine. Main character, all the main character,
And the Manus will also want to know why the Timekeeper is immune to the storm. We need to make a rescue plan as soon as we are safe and get her out.
Copy that.
Found then!
The rioters are here. Miss Sotheby, the car once hit by the Heaven Opossum. Is it still working?
I have no idea. It's also my first time taking the Auto Island. I used to travel with Hippogriffigero.
It still works. But the engine needs a moment.
This is all because of you! Stop!
Everybody, get ready to fight.
Oh, Sato, super reliable.
Come on. We're all counting on you, buddy. Just a little bit.
Reliable.
Engines on!
Is this also the Great Arcanum? Next time, please teach me how to master it.
Everybody get in the car. I'm afraid the noise will get us new company. Miss Sotheby, could we stay at your house for the moment?
Stay? Really? That's awesome!
Yeah, it
I
was
always
fun.
plan to invite a
Oh
friend
well,
to my
it's
place.
a bit of a
Everything is ready.
last time.
Just need a friend.
So I kind of did it.
Mr. Carson would certainly not agree, but I will convince him. Please believe me.
Everyone get on board. Don't get left behind. Miss Sotheby, please lead the way.
Sure, no Whoops. Miss Reeling, who stepped on my skirt? Well, I have a lot of potions hidden here. If they're broken, I'm over. Sorry.
Whew. Thank goodness this apple doesn't take much space.
They're behind us. The rearview mirror is really something. Let's move. Everyone sit tight. Grab everything in your reach.
These are the woods we passed before. Mr. Carson said there are many terrible things hiding here. Miss Zanetto was chased by a group of ghost-like monsters. Oh, I seem to have read about them in the Guide to Monsters with Good Temper. Yes, right under this tree, after we drove away the scoundrels, Miss Zanetto joined us. This is where the friendship between Sotheby and Miss Zanetto begins. Am I right, Miss Zanetto?
Thank you for counting the events, Valerie.
Miss Zanetto?
Oh, she's sad. No, don't be sad, child.
Are you
I will be back.
crying?
I'm too strong to die.
Oh,
Too much main character energy.
You're back, Miss Druvis.
Looks at the cage made of thorns. Two people are locked inside ward.
What you brought back is as satisfying as expected, Miss Druvis.
Is that right?
What do you mean by right? They are not good people, Miss Druvis. One is a traitor, and the other a bureaucrat.
What's wrong with bureaucrats? I'm a
You've
cute
done it
bureaucrat.
right for all the
I have a
blinded
top hat.
ones.
Cute bureaucrat with a top hat.
I don't care whether they're good or not.
Uh,
I just want to know, is it really the right thing to do?
Of course not.
oh, this
Shall we meet Lady Vertin as equals at the conference
creepy
table?
eyes. Head stick. And hands.
Better treatment she deserveth.
Hands. Elden Rings. There's new stuff. Going to story. Story mode.
I have been seeking a chance to talk to you from an equal position.
Are we equal, miss?
The name is Arcana.
Hello,
I'm a cute bureaucrat.
the leader behind Manus Vindicte.
Thou art acquainted with us. How wonderful. I am pleased. Lady Vertin, here is an official offer that you joinest Manus Vindicte.
Miss Arcana.
Why?
Why? It's simple. I simply adore thy visage, emotionless in each storm.
I'm cute, but not that cute.
I adore that which shineth
Sorry,
in
but I
gold,
access my husband.
nestled in thy cranium. Thy flesh and blood belonging to us.
And I'm
if
very sorry,
only
but
a
I'm so X.
fraction of an ounce.
The only one who can talk to me in creepy way?
Do I have the right to say no?
Absolutely. As I said, we are in an equal position. I ask that thou answer 3 questions. Answer me, then thou shalt leave. lest I indulge in thy suffering.
You can't. Don't waste your time.
Miss Schneider, it is you who betrayed us for...
Is that so, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? It seems we have never reached an agreement.
After all, your promise was a lie from the very beginning, Miss Schneider. You should have known what was coming for you.
So, what are the 3 questions? And how do you indulge in my suffering?
Content thee, my child. The answer will be revealed for both of us.
Pulls out countless black lines of slime from her temple. Ugh, gross. Slime turns into a wand. Very gross.
The first question. What is the ultimate purpose for the Foundation to create the storm?
What? Isn't the storm created by you?
Time is up. I was expecting a better answer. Start with her right hand. Her gesture with a gun bothereth me.
Oh, Schneider!
Shh. This is too much for her with a broken hand.
Gross mess.
Then, the second question. The Foundation experiments on the orphans of Arcanists. Is this true?
Yes. We are looking for the arcane antibody immune to the storm, and I'm the only successful subject.
And the name of the antibody?
Asymmetric immune protein G.
A story in an inappropriate time. People call it a lie. Thou shalt not be misled by an abominable worm, Lady Vertin. Or her limbs are not my next target. The last question. As the only one who bravest the storm easily, I want the Arcanists thou hast met. How are they? They are not very well, are they?
I rarely meet them. Most of them are deserted. In the mental hospital, the correctional institution, the abandoned orphanage, and the streets that no one sets foot on.
Ooh.
We have been deserted by the principles of this world.
What?
As though we were born to be so eccentric and marginalized.
Hey? I am confused.
Thine eyes are not blinded, Lady Vertin. Von Venon Heyman.
What the hell is going on? I'm happy we're going through this. Without me having to fight dudes in the middle of it. Because... Wow. Join the bad guys. I'm a cute, no longer bureaucrat.
It hurts.
Can you stand up, Miss Schneider? Both your right hand and left leg are injured.
It's not easy. Don't take the roots croaking toss coming cure.
Lady Vertin, what do you think of her pistol?
A great one.
Exactly. Which was improved by our finest wand maker, Druvis III. Take this.
I don't need it.
And end her life.
Why? I've decided the 3 questions are all done. It's already...
Indeed. It is a mission. A new mission showing our welcome to thee. Thou hast no right to refuse. Complying is thy only choice. Yet, Lady Vertin liketh not this. Then nay it is. Have an orange.
Orange? Why are oranges here?
Stop running, you orange thief!
Schneider, how did you become so young?
Huh? Your clothes? Are you from the downtown? Ah, I see. You are the friend that Mia Sorella said helping us pick oranges.
In her past.
Come with me. You have to hurry up. Uncle Cannavale is going to transport the oranges to town tonight.
Where am I?
Don't be afraid. You can catch the oranges when you climb there. I'll grab you tight.
tree feels so real. Warm breeze, the familiar scent. I am here to pick oranges.
My lord, it's not fair. You're shooting someone seriously.
Mama is seriously evil.
Wake up. Come to your senses.
Ah, thank you for wiping the mud off my face.
Are you really here to help us pick oranges? You don't look very skilled. Or is all the city people like that?
Who says I'm not skilled? Observe. Let me pick up that big orange at the top if you just climb up here, take a... Hey! I got it!
Oh, this is messed up.
So it feels like this. To be shot by my own bullet. It's not over yet, my lord. Then don't blame me for giving no mercy. Your back is bloody red. Feel it. Oh no. What the hell did she show you?
Vertin's back. Such a huge scar on her back. How interesting. Interesting lines. The moon. The eye. What is it?
How did you fall from the tree? Your back is bleeding.
I think I just saw a critter. Didn't watch my step when driving it away.
Critter. Ah, I know it. That's the little animal that didn't take the ark, right? I often find them in the bushes.
You often see strange creatures? Are you also an arcanist? Ah, the critters are making trouble now. Wait a minute. I will deal with them.
Here you are. It's the big orange. Thank you for helping us. Let's have it together. I want to hear the story about the world outside.
In the future, will you also come to town, Schneider?
No. I have no idea. I've never left here. But my uncles have gone to the United States many years ago. Don't do this. My family would also like to go. I heard that it's completely different from here. Enough. It's the real new world.
Don't be ridiculous.
Full measure of the blessing will be given. Sins will be forgiven. The God there loves the world.
Why?
Why don't you eat, Miss 14?
It hurts.
I don't feel like it. I've been wondering. Don't you think this orange tastes bitter?
Why did you shoot, my lord? Huh? Just one last shot. Why did you stop? Why? Don't I deserve the right to die fast? Oh, did God finally forgive me? He allowed me to stay alive.
Schneider! Why are you covered the pistol? No.
Final chance. One shall fall, will stand. Guard defers to Vertin, just bombing and quivering pistol.
Schneider! Why?
My lord.
This is messed up.
Not now.
I'm sorry.
Oops. Right in the heart. Accidentally, though, our new member is quite the sharpshooter. Where are you going, Miss Druvis?
To where I go.
This body, thou hast any idea, Miss Druvis?
Send her back to where she belongs, so that they know Miss Vertin's choice.
I am confused. Schneider's actually
How long
alive.
before we get to the manor? Miss Sotheby, we've been driving for more than 40 minutes.
Soon around the corner ahead, and we're out. There. Huh? What's that shadow? It's moving. And there's water on it.
Waffle. That's the Manus Vindicte's believer. Get around now. Don't let them see us.
No, we can't turn around now.
No. They found us.
Let's fight. Put an end to all that's happening in this ridiculous forest. We must not let the Manus know where we are going.
Copy. Let's make...
There should be no other enemies. Are you alright? Is anybody hurt?
Ugh.
Are you okay, Mr. Apple?
I got accidentally splashed by the slime. It must contain a high concentration of toxins.
Oh no.
Whoa. You are going moldy. You need the antidote made from leeches, glass lizard blood, black fern root, and at least 2 phoenix heart nerves. They are very hard to find, but fortunately I have them all.
Thank you. But this...
Mango cup? What's... Mr. Apple passed out. Don't worry, don't worry. I've got all kinds of potions.
That's lucky. I want to know what's up with Verton. Huh? The island wasn't in different gardens to finally get to the gate of the map.
Finally got home. That's weird. Where is everybody? Anyone there? Someone needs an antidote!
Is that a unicorn on the wall? Huh. It turned around. I thought it was a statue, but it is still alive.
It's not a statue. It is the quiet raven heart.
The sorcerer and heretic. Oh God, forgive me, sweet Mary, Mother of Jesus. Ah! What has flown over?
Oh, don't be afraid. That's my dearest Asana. You are here to welcome me.
Sasana? Well, this is the first time I've seen so many arcane creatures and plants for real.
It's a mini Schnellgeister. My father found it near the Blue Ridge Mountains in Braddock Heights. Don't worry, it no longer sucks human blood. It's my good friend now, and will welcome me home every time. Speaking of which, it's so weird. Where are all the servants at the door today? Mr. Carson would never allow this. Mr. Carson! Sotheby is back! Mr. Carson?
It seems there's no one else but us here.
Well, it's really weird. Forget it. Leave Mr. Carson alone. I have to find the mango carrot quickly. I will be back soon. Hold on in there, Mr. Apple.
What Mr. Apple just mentioned. Is it really mango carrot?
I'm so sorry. I did not hear it clearly either. I made a small cut of his leaf to release venom. Hopefully the toxin will take effect slower.
I think what he said was Mancozeb, an organometallic fungicide humans apply on plants.
Ma? Oh, not in the index starting with that. Nothing. How could it be? We should have all the potion materials in our warehouse. Is that in Latin? What can I do? Oh. Did I hear something? Someone is here. What happened? This floor is a private storage area. Servants are strictly forbidden, and I never met any servant along the way. Phew.
Miss Sotheby, you're back.
Why are you standing in front of our number 18 vault?
Keep it even. Keep it even. One more. I'm actually interested in the lore.
I'm doing the weekly inventory check. I apologize for not welcoming you in time. However, what happened to your outfit, my lady? Look at the dust on your cheek. And where is the bow on your left arm? Why do you look like you just crawled out of the
kind of
trenches?
did.
This is terribly bad manners. I hope that Mr.
Hit my
Forget-Me-Not
microphone.
and the high society you meet today will not think that the Sotheby's are a group of savages.
Mr. Carson, you're all right. I haven't found you, and the servants are all... Did the Manus make any trouble?
The Manus? I don't understand, my lady. I assure you the manor has not been disturbed by anyone. However, after dinner, all the servants somehow got acute gastrointestinal inflammation. Your favorite gardener, Nick, is in hospital now.
What? How could that happen? And...
I was waiting for Master's phone call while they were having dinner. Don't worry, my lady. I have double-checked the food. I assume that it's just because of the inappropriate preservation.
If it's not those bad guys, the Manus, then That's it for now, Mr. Carson. I need to find the cocoa carrot.
Cocoa?
Yes. That remedy will save my friend's life.
I see. Please, be...
Thank you. My great...
That is something
How will
is
the
going
cocoa
well.
banana be stored? Oh! Oh! It hurts so much. How come there are so many green balls rolling around in the corridor? Gurmia! Isn't it the cactus cat? You actually sneaked out while Anna was sick. So did you come out to steal cactus juice again? I will get you drunk right now, or the manor will be messed up again. Little
Oh, sorry.
devils.
Thank you for
gotcha.
being comic relief.
I'm
Strength
quite
times.
good. Huh?
Chapter 2.
What's this little bottle next to the barrel? Here is the magic mancozeb that can cure all. The kind alchemist Sotheby will not give up any patient.
Thank you, Alchemist Sotheby. Mr. Apple has applied the medicine just now, and Miss Marion found the medicine outside the garden storeroom.
Ah, there are still many arcanists who are better than me. But why do you look so serious? This is...
Come here, Miss Sotheby. The Manus has taken action. There is a large-scale disease outbreak in the city center. The news is on the radio.
According to the Public Health Service, by 8 p.m. today, 13,469 cases of asphyxiation deaths, 2,283 confirmed cases of acute respiratory distress syndrome, and 181,002 confirmed cases related to gastrointestinal inflammation were reported in 45 regions. Patients with the new disease have had such primary symptoms as swallowing difficulties, shortness of breath, and gastrointestinal inflammation. The disease is likely to spread in the areas of residence where patients live. It has not yet been confirmed as highly infectious. PHS Commission Corps has intervened in food supply control and will report its findings as soon as possible. The east side of Michigan Avenue in Loop District, the Gold Coast Block in the near north side, and the River North neighborhood are the most affected areas. We have also received reports from Evanston and Oak Park.
Beautiful, no?
Until the source of the disease is identified, we ask that general public refrain from eating at restaurants, cafes, bars, and public places. If not necessary, please do not visit major public hospitals in urban areas.
More than 100,000 people are sick. Oh my gosh. You look so angry, Mr. Netto. Are you okay?
I'm fine. The casualties are staggering. How did the Manus do that? These are obviously exogenous diseases.
Could it be poison? Miss Singing Box said that people who are sick would all have stomach pains, gastrointestinal inflammation, right?
But even the hypertoxic ash of Perdition Tree can't cause such a mass casualty. And this Apple's symptom doesn't include gastrointestinal inflammation.
We don't have... what?
I have recorded the broadcast and the timekeeper's situation. and will report it to the headquarters now. Whether it is the solution to the storm or the plan to rescue the Timekeeper, we all need instructions at a higher level.
Apologies for interrupting.
Mr. Carson? Is it time for dinner?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is ready.
I think it's
Please,
sus.
follow me to the dining.
That's great. Thank you.
Do we have haggis with plum sauce today? I want everyone to try the delicacy my father brought back from Scotland.
Of course.
Money.
Your favorite Lekvar haggis
There's
will be
money
served
everywhere.
soon. These dishes are made with the latest seasonal ingredients from the manor. May this wonderful night wash away our distinguished guests' weariness.
Mr. Carson, what are these?
These are the appetizers. Or would you like me to introduce them, my lady? The 1919 Boitretais sweet wine, Mouli en Medoc, from Chateau Chasse-Spleen. Creamy orange caramels with toffee pudding, puffer pod in herring soup, cream of watercress soup, oysters with mignonette sauce, and dill baronets.
No, that's not what I mean. Are you making a joke? But this is not who you are.
So, what do you say is in the bowl in front of you, Mr. Carson? What is...
Cream of watercress soup made of wasabi, blue cheese, watercress, fresh shellfish.
Gosh, Mr. Carson.
If there is anything wrong with the cuisine,
I don't know what's wrong with you, Mr. Carson. But these are not for dinner. Not even food at all. These are golden money!
Something's obviously up. And this one? I don't remember anymore. Forgot.
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes? Storm syndrome. That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food. A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating? For paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest.
Ooh, I'm smart.
In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality.
I'm sorry, I'm so quiet, I'm just listening.
However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, It's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
People, like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated, they worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic, because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Vertin.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little Rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough!
That's what he wanted
How
to show.
abominable.
Shut up.
This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches.
So we don't mess with your head.
Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus How dare...
Right, Vase sputters into chaos. That dude falls out and he shows that I'll leave the incantation.
You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I heard that Rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind. The Arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
All right.
You are left a large dying table.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One.
The woman.
Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
I can carry on. You too.
It's a nice view here.
Indeed. Where your woods can just be seen.
Are you here to ask about my decision?
We had negotiated with the local government. They are very interested in your woods. Because of the storm, the medical supplies cannot meet the needs of the surging number of patients. They need places to house the patients and refugees. Your woods are the best choice for its abundant space and adaptability to cast the healing rituals. So, have you made up your mind? Miss Druvis, you're always welcome to join us, Manus.
If I join you, will you reject the government because of me?
We have a better plan. In the woods, they're going to build the only major relief shelter in the city. Arcanum will be used as the main treatment here, which means food, resource, money, and everything necessary to build Manus Vindicte. We've reached a consensus. Nobody can offer a better assistance in the field of Arcanum than us.
What about those refugees?
Only those who are sifted out by the storm will become refugees. You will not. You have my word. We hope that on Relief Day, you'll show up as the owner of the woods and offer your help.
I am no longer the owner of the woods.
For as long as you need. I will transfer the ownership to you at any time. Not to mention that the one and only owner of the woods is you. From the beginning to the end.
Pretty good palpitating people, my good sir.
I know how you feel. What you once had is what I should have. I will look after the woods for you. Till the moment we start the Relief Day plan.
Thank you.
Gabriel has been away for a long time. Out of the winter. Who's out?
For tomorrow.
For the rovers. Times. The means are a problem. There's no way out.
Not enough bullets. Cover me, my lord.
Your wound hasn't healed. Can't get hurt anymore. Stay behind me. This is a cage. She wants to catch us. The exit at 2 is our last chance. Break through.
No, my lord, it's too late.
Oh, it hurts. The slime on the thorns will make your body stiff. Be careful.
All retreats are blocked. We are caught.
No, we can't be trapped here. Let me try again.
Give it up.
Oh, it bounced back. How? How is the thorn cage so tough?
It's over.
Away.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Damn it! Why?
You are not pure blood, right, my lord?
I'm not sure.
You are like me. Crappy guys not good at Arcanum. Don't you see it? The pure blood Arcanists and we are worlds apart. Can't beat Druvis, you know it. When you push out the old woman in white, you should have figured it out. No matter how we struggle, it makes no difference. We will be sent to Arcana.
There must be a way. It just takes...
You are braver than most people I've ever met, my lord. But it's not enough.
I have a feeling Schneider's alive.
Far from enough. When it's time, please kill me.
What are you talking about?
Left of my chest. The Manus will not let us go. Killing each other has always been their favorite. You are much more important than me, my lord. Cherish your value.
I don't understand.
Remember, left of my chest. Do it quick.
It's too risky and...
If you want to survive, we have no choice. Trust me, my lord. I cherish my life more than anyone.
But what you said... She heard it all.
You are right, my lord. Her destiny is her choice.
Say anything. Sure. This one. Ready.
It's a nice view here.
All on last. I think I cheated. Because I went to unlock Ascension. Upgrade. Vault.
The second, the first, and underground. Altogether, 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the 2nd floor, cross out. The most likely place to park Schneider should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable. Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the Manus, and the Rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing.
Why did get Druvis on
I'll
our
take
side?
it. Go.
Oh, we already who? Blow them up. Avoid the minions in the surgery room. Nurse's mask blocks their sight. Through shelters and blinds them. The obstacles of followers and disciples along the way to who say all is wrong. Stand on the underground floor right ahead. There's a fork in the road.
It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them. Why? The Rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are? Okay. Then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher. She can't even recognize me.
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio. They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before you're still...
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
Fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindicte. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we hide from the influence of the storm.
You're right.
And then we set sail anew to the new age, to the new life. Just like Miss Vertin. Oh.
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand! With the black slime! What this? You're like one of those monsters? I gotta find somebody!
Both his appearance and voice have changed. Just like the believers who can't talk. Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes. Mine hands thine order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass. He can't be talked into sense. Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr. Robert. Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people. I should go downstairs quickly. The underground. Another turn-off.
Spell is growing at an unbelievable speed. Seems to be leading the way.
Are you really showing me the way? Then I'll go left. So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another 4th space?
Tourists are of fingers length. There's even a small bar on it. Run downstairs.
Fine. Last bet. I'll go down.
5.
I found you! Schneider!
He's barely breathing. Legs. Bloodstains.
Weak pulse. How come? We should have time for first aid.
My lord?
Schneider!
Did I see visions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you. Holding me. So tight.
Oh, thank goodness you're fine.
Is it the special healing potion?
Or even I'm skipping too fast.
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that? When you bumped me, the bullet did hit your chest.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know. Rufus's last choice.
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone. But I think, since I can meet you now, maybe.
It's blooming.
Tonight, before relief sheltering.
Maybe she shares the same dream with us. Schneider, now you need to save your strength. Don't open your eyes until you meet Sonetto. I'll see you in the relief shelter.
Oh my goodness, we're not turning into bad guys. Who is bad?
The development of the world is like a huge Goldberg machine. I'm curious as to where this little ball of history will lead.
Let's rewind the time to a few years ago. It's for your own good. Lying in front of you is a girl full of mysteries. She makes your mind spin like a top. You scratch your ears, trying to understand what happened exactly.
Reminds me of, like, Telltale games. Fairy Tail. I don't know what. Noir games.
And all these damn things can be traced back to a long, long time ago, when the monkeys decided to stand on their feet.
That's what Ash Tree. Prison games. Sounds very much like voice. Ages since I've seen a Let's Play of it's only on like it's like this sounds like the old man narrator from Bastion. No way.
It's winter in the early 20th century. The gloomy rain never stops. The square on West Jackson Avenue is alive with people. There is an Italian Renaissance-styled basilica. You rarely see so many people get together without making a sound. This is a Black Requiem Mass. The priest is chanting the Requiem, and the people mark a cross on their chests.
Must be respectful.
He was a father. He dedicated to a sinner of... Lord shall give him eternal peace. A woman in a black robe turns to you and whispers. She turns back. Explaining this makes her unpleased. More and more people are queuing for the funeral. The square is alive with chants here and there. The Grecos are among them. They're covered by the dark cloud of long-handled umbrellas. Soon, their voices are replaced by whimpers. You can hardly tell whether they are pleased or sorrowful. But you can't find Schneider.
Where is she?
Look in the direction of Mr. Greco's broken left palm. Yes, look from the bandage-wrapped end at his cuff. 3,390 feet away from the crowd, in the shadow of the church, stands the girl you want to see. She is pale and thin, as if she has just recovered from a serious long illness. But her fist clenches, her eyes burn, and her finger is an open defiance of the ubiquitous chants. You don't know why she looks so furious. Is she, what, 11 years old? And the Mass is about to usher in the ultimate climax. It rains heavier. The priest opens his arms to embrace the sky. The Lord be with you. And also with you. Schneider responds in a voice that could hardly be heard. She puts her hand on her heart. This is the first time she responds to the Lord. And it will be the last.
Very much sounds like narrators Bastion. Spiritual games are and Bastion. Oh. Which is a freaking... It's a simple game, old game. This one's... If we managed to finish chapter before my mom comes back and goes down, this is why she's not glaring at me because I'm talking so much. Yeah. What can you do? Nothing. If we finish before she's back, chapter 2, I will go over time. Because last time I was reacting to it on stream, it wasn't my first time seeing it anyway, so I might as well go over it with the eye of someone who has seen it multiple times. What else knows something of League lore. I'm no expert. I haven't played that game in ages. Like, I'm pretty sure last time I played League, some Summoners were still a thing in lore. Yeah, that was ages ago. Microphone working, nice.
Okay, it's time to publish the lab results of the 40-second trial of the Choo Choo hallucinogen number 3.
Choo Choo.
Tell me about what you saw.
The Madonna, dagger, Portland cement blocks. Ugh, tastes like cement too.
Wool, twine and scissors, pineapple cherry tomato pizza.
I like that Schneider and Mariel have similar sounding voices. They, for all internet, for all, word, like, from all I know, that could be the same voice actors. If it is, a talented woman.
Oh no. How sacrilegious, my lord.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection. Medals. And why is that here? The body of my dog in the trench.
Gosh, really sorry, Mr. Carson. Still need to improve. It's alright. Give me more time. 30 minutes are enough.
Turns out the Storm syndrome can distort all these senses about foods. Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby, we have to hurry up. The longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
I know. I will make it. I've learnt so many formulas and bought so many of the best ingredients. Hey! Stop it, Anna! Don't eat those banknotes! Stop her, Miss Zanetto!
Stono Swift. Sorry. For the humans who have temporarily lost their minds, this is the only way to go. I received the message from the patrol team. Followers are around the manor.
What? They must be doing something bad! Stop them! Don't let them in!
Wait. Rolling wind is not usual tonight. Wait.
Miss Sonetto, have you heard from the Foundation?
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed, I'm afraid I will implement the backup plan. To rescue the Timekeeper is the primary goal.
I'm afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
A bunch of people carrying a stretcher. The person on the stretcher is tied, covered with white cloth. On one arm, with feather decorating him.
Who are you? The masks? You are the troublemaker followers. Carrying a small white bag.
Oh, sorry, was further.
What's that?
That black suit. Schneider? That's my sister Schneider.
What happened? Death, of course. There are many bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know, it's our Miss Vertin's decision.
Nonsense!
Let me check. The scar on her chest.
Miss Vertin's already one of us.
Oh, no.
Blood.
Don't underestimate me like that.
That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of you have seen last night. Believe it or not, check the scars on the body. They're like sparkling
so
pearls
dumb.
on the beach.
I'm a very smart and pretty and cute top-hat bureaucrat.
Enough!
Unforgivable. How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the Timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us.
Beat them up. Yeah, beat them up. I know nothing. A plant? You want me to bring a plant? Or bring a plant? It's like, probably a best plant you need. I have also have evil, but I like him better. I also have
Can
bats.
I not go?
Oh, my upgraded. Probably first upgrade with this boy.
Close to the soldiers.
Yeah,
Off thou go.
Come down.
That's
Just a reminder.
Grove Ultimate.
Watch
Thou
your
shalt
steps.
make an atonement.
for thy sin. In full.
No, DK. DK is also one of the strongest team. How many times she showed up and how many times we get X.
Find the machines on the ground.
Well, he's all I ever wanted in this game.
Bang.
Grab the boy.
Resistance is futile.
Хорошо. A safe distance.
Every character is different
Just
and you want this is
Whoops. An accident.
I know that she's like a cat. Pretty sure that. This one.
Хорошо.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea.
In Polish, either.
Zima is ebullient.
I don't know why. I'm a weirdo.
Resistance is futile.
Hey, you will be sorry.
A tooth for a tooth.
Huh?
An eye for an eye.
Yeah, let's look back.
Хорошо.
And go.
Noble or lowly, sin
A
shall be
safe
punished.
distance. It's just great.
Hopefully the game is not too loud compared to me.
Resistance is futile.
Calm down.
Cross. And yeah. Cross.
Calm down.
And have some match.
A tooth for a tooth.
And
An
let's
eye for an eye.
Не обдумывай счастья. Несчастье могло.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
That's no fine.
Off thou go.
Usually pretty fine.
A tooth for a tooth. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Bro.
Please live up to my expectations, colleagues.
Hit me,
An
boy.
eye for an eye.
Хорошо.
Wow.
The law is above all else.
Distance once.
Don't worry.
Socialized.
Let's have a cup of tea.
Cool.
Хорошо. I'll go back then.
The enemies are cleared.
Good fight, old woman.
He's alive.
You avenged me fiercely. Even my stone heart will be moved.
Mia sorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Jesus and sweet Mary. What is going on? How did you get these bad injuries?
Where is the timekeeper? What happened to you? Is...
These are not important. In your heart, there has been an irrevocable answer for long. Look at this flower. Look at every word on. We got it. At the expense of our lives. I'm so glad. I can see Starry Night.
You have like a potion or something.
She passed out. Take her inside for emergency medical attention.
Yes. Don't let her die. Let her die, the plan fails. Needs an adult. Did you Should choose something. Second, Satibi has all the ingredients. Okay. How many did the 16? I think this one similar length. No mana. Okay, unlock stuff. Future potion.
So sleepy.
9.
The hallucinogen number 9 is almost there. What on earth is missing? Oops!
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners, my lady. Miss Sonetto is at work. Do not disturb her.
Yes, Sonetto received. We are on our way to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Long story short, our agents in Washington reported that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago. What the menace wants are those supplies, so you need to adjust your plan. Our first priority is to stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the refugees. There may well be a tough battle today. Just in case, we will send you some fresh crews.
Then what about the timekeeper?
She knows what she is doing. You will meet when the mission is completed, Sonetto.
Understood. I will do my best.
Thank you for what you have done for the well-being of mankind. Looking forward to the good news.
I need a short little pause. And I'm back. Sorry about noises. Life. Arrow dropping of slime pierces the letter. Sure.
The walls are locked. Go back, give her non-transport stuff.
Of course we are the transport staff, though the direction we're going is different from yours.
Now they've arrived, I feel a lot more awake.
Everyone, please lend me your strength.
Beat 'em up. Car.
Anyone else? Is she here?
Bring apple. Kidding. Not really.
There will be some differences between theory and practice.
This. And this. Really, that's all.
What interesting accident will happen next? Wow.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Please live up to my expectations, Carl.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Be careful, young man.
My apologies. Don't beat me. Huh.
Affirmative.
Whoops. An accident.
White? Or say, all colours? Be careful, young man. Oh, I can't agree more. Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Wow.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Whoops. An accident.
Be careful, young man.
Just a reminder.
Don't worry.
Watch
This does only last a second.
Find the machines on the ground.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground. Affirmative.
Wow.
Fine.
Pitch. Easy job.
Be careful, young man.
Let's just turn into
Wow.
He's everyone.
This boy. Pitch. Easy job.
Please live up to my expectations. Please live up to my expectations, colleagues.
Just a reminder. Watch your steps. Just a reminder. Just a reminder.
I can't
Watch
agree
your
more.
steps. Find the machines on the ground.
On the ground. That's Hi. I think I need to send people.
I would like to express my deepest regret
Other
for
than-
the accidents.
Although only half a day has passed, the woods are no longer the same as it was. We sit around the base camp tent, shelters and temporary stoves, with smile, pale face. Center next to a huge crucible with a high wooden platform, required for press conference. 3 p.m.
Let me see, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Exactly.
Show me your physician's license. Are you good at clinical diagnosis? How many patients have you seen?
Sir, I'm an arcanist.
Oh, aka con artist, right?
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking? What can this freak do? Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're here. We haven't had any food for a whole night. We're starving and can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know. They say it's cash.
Don't worry. I promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I know. But you will definitely treat people in the white tent zone first, right? For the love of all the great party times we had. We couldn't take any more of these.
So, there are other zones here. Then who is living outside the white tent zone?
Only God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors. I've never seen them before. However, distinguished lady, you look very familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
I'm afraid you made a mistake, madam.
The officer gets angry as more and more people gather around here.
Stop dawdling! Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then! Thousands of people are waiting!
Keep silent when I'm making potions, sir.
Yeah, pretentious. I'll check. 30 minutes later. See what the hell you're up...
I'm not interested in fruit cuts before the meal. Enjoy the peace before the storm.
A-hole. What with my glasses? Oh, like you. Like you. Don't let me. My goodness. I did it on the road. Okay. I come in this time. For now.
What interesting accident will happen next?
Once of them.
Oh, I can't agree more. Affirmative. An apple a day keeps the dog away. Be careful, young man.
Wow.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Pitch. Easy job.
A ravishing rainbow. Be careful, young man. Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Whoops. An accident.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Affirmative.
Wow.
Please live up to my expectations, colleagues.
Vive la France! Vive Matilda!
Holy potion.
These powders are not poisonous. Also, the potion he's brewing doesn't do any obvious harm. It smells nice. Even like, why? Does he really want to treat the patients? Impossible.
Move! Get out of my way! Where did they hide the medicine? Tear it! Tear it up!
You can't take these. These are the reliefs of...
Cotton! Cotton! It's the quilt! Who wants this shit?
Relief supplies. So that's it. Lots of reserve food and oil, medical supplies, emergency supplies, and temporary infrastructure tools. Without official support, Manus Vindictae needs supplies to gain a foothold in different eras. The so-called peace before the storm is to cover up the transport of supplies. No, 10 is too late. I must meet Sonetto before that.
Hey, you want to steal the potion?
It's a misunderstanding. I don't have the potion. It will be delivered very soon.
I'm doing this. Grab autism.
No, you can't fool me. You're afraid of me. You're afraid of getting burned. Give me that.
Crap. Other people will be attracted here. I need to take him down.
Knock him out.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Silence.
Oh, it's on this character slot. Huh. Okay. The
This trial is mine to judge.
I believe in you. My sword sharp. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Ready sereno intenso ad infinito.
What's the metal attacks? A big one here. And a big heal.
A tooth for a tooth. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Add.
I believe in you.
An eye for an eye.
My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Hey, witness me! See, I am able to see clearly. What can you do? I know how to do it. Your fate is doomed. Hey, witness me! This is your only fate.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
I believe in you.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. The law is above all else.
Sempre caro mi quest'ermo cole. See, I am able to see clearly.
An eye for an eye.
Your fate is doomed.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Feel it pain and know with regret.
My sword sharp.
I know how to do it! I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Hey! Witness me!
Okay.
Sorry. Take a rest. You can no longer waste your energy like this.
And go to our railhead. They'll burn gasoline.
Are you running away?
Miss Druvis? No. I'm picking them up.
Then you should not pick this way. Are you still as lost as you were at the beginning? It is heavily guarded in the front. There are more serious crises than just now. Even so, are you still moving forward?
Yes. Until we see tomorrow with our own eyes. Will you come with me, Druvis?
Your friends are on the way. I see the huge engines are roaring towards here. What we desire is being removed. What we despise is being rescued. But our enemies are still increasing. From north to south, from east to west. The storm is coming.
Regardless, you're a good guy.
I accept your invitation.
Yay!
But this is a formal farewell. I need to see my woods one last time and engrave it in my mind.
Do it for her.
Good? This should be the third transport truck we seized. In order to avoid attention, the Manus reduced the number of guards for the supply transport. They must have never expected our attack. Captain, lead the team to escort the 3 vehicles back to the manor. You and the others, follow me to the relief shelter.
Copy that.
Etta.
Have you made the latest hallucinogen?
Hey, Schneider's okay.
If you are confident, you can pour it into my mouth. Thank you for being my experimental subject. But even if it's successful, you won't have any reaction. You don't want to eat gold bars. Is someone questioning? I am willing to try it for my family first. Isn't that okay? My lady is really hard to understand. After all, I am the woman who escaped from Druvis. I know what death tastes like. Miss Druvis? Who's that? You mention her a lot. Is it only me who does not know her?
I have read her investigation report. She's the stepdaughter of a Washington State forestry tycoon.
You mean the Weyerhauser? Master once dealt with them. However, the family suffered a great deal of misfortune. It was even in the Times.
Ooh, I know it's one of the shorter ones. Yeah.
The Soviet Union artificially lowered wood prices, and that led to their bankruptcy. Fate can't be, let alone... No, never mind.
Why did you hesitate, Mr. Carson?
Yeah.
Nothing. I assumed that Miss Druvis would prefer not to bring up such an old story again. It is also not my place to meddle in private affairs. Please don't take it to heart.
Okay.
Be careful, everyone.
Man.
We have entered the area of the relief shelter.
Wow! A fog has risen in the woods. What's the funny smell? Oh. And
Come here. Hold your breath. The white fog should be a protective incantation to hide the relief shelter. It is now 35 minutes to 10. The refugees nearby are not well, and the guards are doubled. From now on, everyone please proceed with caution. Ensure that you are not disturbed by the fog.
Yes! No problem. Move as much as possible before we meet Miss Burton.
Good. Repeat. Transfer supplies. Rescue refugees. Let's move.
With me. Yes. Okay. Now Mom is back. I'll end the stream here because I don't think my back is going to survive. He's sitting in the end. And I will see about tomorrow. Here. So, hope you enjoyed this. Whether you're watching live or purely on YouTube. And have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time.